Hey everybody, this is Mr. DeLong here to give you a short tutorial on how to use a sensory web to start the pre-writing and planning for your descriptive narrative. Now this video is just using the sensory web, which you can find in the pre-write assignment. If you elect to go with the factual, more straightforward one, you should back out of this video and go select the proper one. Because for this video, I will be using the sense web, and it's a little bit more abstract. So to begin with, all you need to do is select your topic. And just arbitrarily, I've decided that I'm going to make my topic my driver's exam. And I've identified my topic. I personally like to go through and I like to start and do top down. So I'm going to go up here to the top and I'm going to list my controlling impression. There's a note here that says that this should be one carefully and thoughtfully chosen word. I distinctly remember as part of my driver's exam, I was extremely nervous. So that's going to be my controlling impression. I'm going to try to make my reader feel the exact same way that I felt throughout my driver's exam. Now, using a sense web is actually pretty simple because all you need to do is list your factual details, your figurative details, some details of how you thought and how you felt during this example, and then you list your, you have to list your sensory details, your touch, hear, see, smell, taste, those auditory, visual, gustatory, tactile senses that we've talked about in class. So I personally like to start with factual details. I remember the day that I got it. I'm just going to put a bulleted list here, and I'm going to say that it was raining. But that was weird because it was March. Normally there's still snow on the ground, so it was icy, which didn't help at all with my nerves. I'm going to add some figurative details here. Whenever I feel the need to, I can add a bulleted list here, and I'm just going to say a good minimum for this narrative should be 3 figurative details, meaning you're going to want 3 similes or a few metaphors, personification. So I'm going to say at one point, I know I'm going to say that I remember the tires squealing. Oh, I think I just misspelled squealing. Like pigs. I took a sharp corner. I did. My thoughts and feelings, I already decided I'm going to be talking about how nervous I was, but for my details of thoughts and feelings, I need to say exactly what was going through my mind. So I felt really judged. I thought that driver's examiner absolutely hated me and thought I was an idiot. I was extremely afraid because I was scared that I was going to potentially injure someone or myself. So I'm just going to write injury down there. And now I've got my sensory details here. This is pretty simple. All you need to do for this step is give 3 examples of what you heard, what you saw, what you touched, what you tasted, and what you smelled. That's all up to you because everyone's experience is going to be different, and I feel like this video is going on a little bit too long. If you need additional help with this, I suggest you either check in with one of your group mates, or you can also check in with me. I'd be more than happy to help you brainstorm some of these details. Hope you enjoyed this.